We're at it again. Today we're going to look at becoming a sage. Now, there's my new little pet minion I got from the Moogle treasure trove. The little Paradactyl? Yeah. I like it that he sits on my shoulder. You could do that by targeting him and doing beckon emote. So there we go. So anyway, I have a scholar. She's level 70. I haven't brought her up. Just I don't do healer and tank very well, so um, I'm thinking maybe Sage because they do damage along with their heals. So we're gonna try it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I don't do other classes very well. I just don't. I've tried. So we're gonna talk to her and we're gonna start it. It's called Sage Path, and we're in Limsa. You can see that we're not far from the main ether, right? We're just to the south. We're here. And there you go. So let's see what she's got to say. Limsa, formerly disputed haven for pirates. Yes, I am a pirate. Now, one of the realm's finest city-states. Well, that's nice. Boasting its peerless shipping industry. Well, yeah, there's ships out there. And an invadable culinary culture. Yeah, if you're doing uh, culinarian, you start it here in Limsa. Upstairs, upper decks. All right. Yeah, well, it is what it is. There we go. Cutscene. She's looking around. Isn't that cool? Yes, you're in faraway Eorzea. You're dressed as a paladin and I'm starting a sage with you? This is really strange. Afterwards, perhaps I shall invite our esteemed alumni Alize for tea at the Bismarck. I'll be the envy of everyone. Well, just wait till you see me because I happen to run around with Alize. Everybody runs around with Alize. What are we talking about? It's all the NPCs that do not get all the fame and glory. The rest of us do. There we go. We scared the crap out of her. Oh, well, she doesn't know who I am. That's good. You failed to notice me. That's fine. Native of Charlian. That's another thing I'm wondering about. Well, after Ugani stuff was over, then they opened housing there, I think. Or was it there to start with? Maybe it was there to start with. Don't remember. I'm thinking, well, then they've never opened housing in Isengard, but maybe they will open housing in Charlotte. It would make sense. By your appearance, I assume you are an adventurer. Are you perchance a well-traveled in Eorzea? A bit. So you are. So you heard of it somewhere before. Okay. Well, you're a nice gal. She's on a mission from the Forum. Yeah, we know who the Forum is. Local knowledge. Thus, did I intend to hire an adventurer like you? Well, okay, I get to escort her around. She's in the pursuit of capturing fugitives. I'm not reading this all out. You guys, I'm pretty sure could read this, okay? Let's see, what should I say? Be glad to give you the grand tour, certainly if the reward is satisfactory. Well, yeah, we'll just be nice. Wonderful. She can fend for herself, but she likes the capable company. Cool. I'm going to paraphrase. Do you guys want to read it? Go ahead. This is total, like, it can't be that much of a spoiler because we're like, way past this, I believe. Level 70. Okay, we're gonna go to the Zephyr Gates. Quest accepted. Wow. And off she goes. Cutscene goes away. Zephyr Gate. Oh, frig. Is that this one? No, that goes upstairs. Where's the... Zephyr. Well, okay, we want to go there anyway. All right, that's what I thought. Let's go fast. Boy, that was friggin' delayed. Wow. Total delay. A little refresh, and then we'll kick up the need for speed here. And sprint our butts through this thing. There's a quest that explains about this too, but I forgot now. Hey. Well, I've been doing real world stuff and then playing in the evening. Now we get to find her. She's right here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Didn't have to go that far. I wish you could climb up that ladder. I don't know. Can you fly up there? Come here. But can we land? Oh, yes, we can. Ah, nice. Oh, wow. Hey, this is a picture place, man. I should have been here for some things. Didn't know this. Didn't look hard enough. This would have made nice backdrops. See, there's the airship. One of the airships, I believe. I think. Maybe not. It's something in the air. That's pretty cool. Huh. How much higher can I go? Is this solid? It is not. So the only solid piece is here, which I think is nice. Okay, let's go back down and talk to her. Forgive me if I seem overly cautious, but this mission is highly confidential. Were the wrong people to learn of it, my superiors would give me an earful. Don't want that. Got plenty of wax in there. We don't need superior earfulness. But I believe we may speak freely here, so permit me to brief you on the details. Well, that would make it worthwhile, wouldn't it? As I mentioned, I'm on the trail of fugitives. Not one, but more than one fugitives. Criminals who have fled Charlian and came to these shores. Well, of course, we need to go nail their butts, I guess. Extremely dangerous individuals who have enhanced themselves via forbidden means. Means which have rendered them unsound of mind. Why do I get this feeling that it isn't going to be as bad as she makes it out? Anyway. While in a state of delirium, one of their compatriots even committed murder. Well, that's not good. He died thereafter due to side effects of his enchantment, but 3 others remain at large and pose a threat to innocence. Well, if they're out murdering people, I guess maybe they are really bad. Their leader is a bunny male. Bunny boy male. Oh my goodness. Vieira. Sorry. I try not to call the bunnies bunny girl or bunny boy or bun boy or bun girl. Try to say Vieira. I think it's only, it's a courteous thing to do. I think the other way it's sort of dementing, demoralizing, demeaning. Yeah, it's one of those D words. It's also alleged to have stolen valuable technology secrets. So that's how they make their little, knives float up in the air, whatever they call it. By way of reference material, I've brought this soul crystal. By the way of reference material, I've brought this soul crystal. Oh, so it's hot. It's hot. Well, then don't hold it. What in the world? I've never known soul crystals to give off such heat before. Well, hand it to me. All us warrior of lights have abilities to check these things out. It finally cooled down. I could not have triggered it. What could have what could have triggered the intense reaction? I don't know. Maybe you said the wrong words or something? Not even at the stadium did I ever witness such a thing. But maybe it was you? Well, possibly. I don't know. Hand it to me, we'll see. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, the secrets are contained in a similar crystal. This particular sample has been loaned to me by a healing institute in Charlian. And that happens to be the soul crystal pattern for the sages. I read that it had holes in the ends of each one of these little stars taking off. They had to remove it because people were having a reaction to it. I forgot the technical term, but it had something to do with, holes. They can't look at things with holes and it triggers them. So they took the holes out and they did this. They left one little hole, but it's all right. But that is the symbol for the sage. Just like for a bard, it's the harp. Tell me, Elquin, in the course of your adventures, have you ever fervently wished to save someone? Well, yeah, lots of times. We all have. Don't make me name a whole bunch. But I failed to do so despite your best efforts, and afterwards cursed your own powerlessness. Yeah, I think we have. Somewhere in the storylines, I'm sure. I just don't remember it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. There we go. Had to watch one of my dearest friends slip away. We know who that was. We were there when he was killed. Just checking, make sure my mic's on. Damn, I'm good. At least today. Forgive me if my question was indelicate, but can be no doubt the soul crystal resonated with that desire within you. Well, of course. When I received the crystal, I was told that should it respond in this manner to my Eorzean collaborator, I should entrust it to them. For the knowledge it imparts, the knowledge of... I'm not even going to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try because I would totally friggin' slaughter it. And many people would get cringe over my pronunciation. And so, yeah, we're going to skip that. You have fun with it. Say it how you want. Me, I would just... would surely avail me in my mission. Nope, not even going to try that one. Developed at the stadium, this discipline is a discipline which combines the wisdom of medicine, never mind, ethereology, probably saying that wrong, sorcery, and those who have mastered it are called sages. All right. Though medicine, a sage grasps the workings of the flesh. through the etiology. I think I said it right that time. Score one for me. She unlocks the secrets of the soul, and through sorcery, she learns to manipulate the two. Thus trained, a sage has the ability to both strengthen and heal. Yet at the same token, she is also capable of the opposite of causing harm, which is why I'm looking into the sage. You still do damage, but you heal at the same time, so we'll give that a shot and see if that's better than Scholar. Not just anyone can take up the sage's art. No, one must be prepared to hold the lives of others in one's hands, which I have never been able to do. Like, I hold sand. No, yeah, no. I said I don't do very good at I don't do good at healers. I'm an okay tank, but I have little patience, and it's like, tired of people pulling shit for me. If you want to pull, then you tank it. And I'm going to sit back here and watch. Or I'm leaving and go find another tank because, I'm doing my best here. And if it's not good enough for you, go back into the duty finder and find another tank. That's the way I feel. Anyway. Are you willing to bear such a burden, Elkwood? Yeah, that's why I'm here. We're going to try it. If you are, I would swear to use the art for good. Then I shall. Hang on a second. All this talking's wearing out my throat. If you are, and would swear to use the art for good, then I shall entrust this soul crystal to you. Okay, I will do it. So you've come to a decision. Yes, give me the damn crystal. Then bear witness to your pledge. Do you swear to use the sage art for good and to wield its power to the best of your judgment and ability? Well, yes. Even my chocobo will do it. Excellent. Chosen as you are by the crystal, I have faith that you would rise to the occasion. When those around you cry out for succor, I always found that word terrible to say, succor. Anyway, the crystal shall be your ally, for it bears the wisdom of sages past and their hope for the future. By hearkening to the whispers and following in their footsteps, you will come to embody those hopes, to save and change countless lives. Boy, she's long-winded. Lest you worry about how you will learn the art, I can provide guidance to an extent in any case. During my time at the stadium, I had occasion to study this thing, you see. While I wasn't gifted in spellcraft and came to favor steel, I remember the lessons and will share what I know. Together with the soul crystal, I shall provide you with a set of sage's garments. I hope so, because I don't want to start out naked. All right, so go on. Take up your crystal, don your attire, and we shall begin your training. So I got all these lovely things. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going back to the city to change. I am not going to be out here in my underwear changing clothes. Sorry. I know, I'm going to be viewed changing my clothes in the city, but it's better than just standing out in the middle of everywhere and just taking off my stuff and putting other stuff on. It's like, let's go up to an inn room. Maybe our retainers have stolen stuff for me. We can find out what they stole. Oh, wait a second. Oh, he's wearing a white suit today instead of his normal black. Yes, I feel he's the icon, our mascot of the Calculus server. If he's here, I know I'm home. When he's not here, I get lost. I think everybody's got some sort of icon or mascot, I would think. We do. He's always there. Just about. There's been a few times he's been missing but yeah. Do 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 do. This guy I don't like because he always blah ha ha. No, ga ha ha. All right, it's evening. Yes, I'm gonna run over retire. See, have a nice rest. Ga ha ha. It's like, I don't know. Just does not seem right. Okay, let's see. Yep. Yes, let's see what they've stolen for me. I think I have these. That's kind of ugly, guys. No. Yeah, it's gonna be free company stuff. Or grand company. Sorry. That's another thing I'm gonna have to do is look through all my stuff they pull in and see what I got for scholars. Ooh, I think I have that one. Yeah, it's in my glamour dresser. It's sort of a pretty bow. Ignore the... Yeah, kind of cool. It's not dyeable, though. Not as fancy as some of the other bows. But maybe some people don't go in for fancy. Maybe they just go in for something cool looking. Yeah, 625 is good, but I have other stuff put away for healers. That would fit. Well, they just stole me some gear. These guys are stealing me sea salt. Why do I have some of that? All right, fine. We'll give it back to Hildebrand. He can hold it for me. Woodland chair. What the hell does the woodland chair look like? Hang on, so give me 2 minutes. 2 shakes of a badger's tail. See if I can find it real fast, and then I'll show you. I'll decide if I want to keep it or if I want to sell it. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Yes. There we go. Took me a minute to figure out which one I wanted. So there we go. It's a chair. It's kind of cool. Zoom in. So it's a lattice chair with ivy. I've never seen one. I've never had the desire to have one like that. Interesting. I'll just put it back for now. I'll just hang on to it. Is it indoor or outdoor furniture? He's indoor. He's indoor. Oh, you're the one I want to see anyway. Hang on to that, hang on to that, hang on to that, hang on to that. You might as well hang on to that too. What the heck? Give him the salt. Don't remember why. I gotta go through a lot of this stuff in some of my retainers because I don't think I'm going to use it. Alright. Done with the retainers. And they're goodies. And Casper's got to lay on my arm. He's a black and white kitty. He's sitting here laying on my arm, purring up a storm. All right, let's try this. So, when I do this, what am I supposed to do here? Maybe not. Just delete it. I forgot. Oh. There we go. I was close. All right. The hell. Okay, so that's sort of like my other thing. Let's see if I can see the damn gauge. All right, this is loading up now. What the hell? Aldegill, which are restored automatically over time. Okay. Aldegill can be consumed to execute actions. Right, I was reading up on these. All right. This was the other thing. Okay. So now it's all full. How interesting. Oh, really? Oh my God, this is bad. Ah. Oh. So this thing looks just like that, more or less. Why do I have to have spectacles? There we go. Gotta move it up. All this other stuff down here is my crafting stuff. We're gonna move this puppy up. All the way up to underneath Dancer. I know some people, when they open this thing up, it's probably just huge on them. But this shows you I'm an omni crafter and gatherer. So these are all my gathering right here. Well, right here. These three. And then from here on up to there is my crafting. And we're going to keep going. Keep going. There we go. And I am level 70. And I do not think I've got any... Well, that's a short skirt, isn't it? How interesting. I don't think I have anything level 70 at the moment. Is 75. Now we're just put that over there. I may end up having to wear those, even though it's lower. I don't know. It's because of, I don't know. Earrings of the Lost Thief. Level 90. Aha! I do have something I can put on right now. Cool. That's level 92. Well, that's all I got for now. It's better than nothing. Oh my God. Now what do we got down here? Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't want that. Oh my God. I know I've got to resort these things. That's instantly draw rescue. Yeah, I gotta really work these over and figure out what I'm doing here. Did I put in? Okay. Also, if anybody out there is looking for rainbow hopping rugs, I have 4. You have to be on Cactar though. Get in touch with me. We'll make a deal. As I got... What the hell is going on here? That's in my armory chest. Why is that off all the way to the side? Oh, never mind. Doi. Okay. Sorry, it's kind of hard to think of a cat that's draped across your arm, pinning your arm down to the mouse. Oh man, I missed not. Okay. Sorry. When I'm running around and gotta get to places, the bard is the way to go. Downstairs. Up. Good cat. Move. I love my kitties, but damn it, you know, I'm not the... Bad enough I'm a cat bed, but... I want to go this way. Let's go. Peloton, let's pedal. Sorry, I will always think of Peloton bikes because of this. And it is spelled the exact same way. Checked. Peloton. Let's go for speed. Let's go. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Whee! Zone, zone, zone. Alright, let's go. Oh, now I can change back. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, the glam is bad. I just... What the... How do what... Let's try this. Just on. Oh. Well, that's kind of cute. Unless... I mean, it would be better if it was dyeable. I mean, it's a cute skirt. I could wear that with just a nice top and... There we go, but it's not dyeable. It needs to be dyeable. Hang on. Oh, this has got to load back up again every time you zone, huh? Oh, interesting. All right. She's going to introduce me to the armaments. Armaments? Don't kill me. Sorry, I just can't say things sometimes. Ornaments. There we go. Here we go. More cutscenes. Oh, things slit on both sides. I didn't notice that. Oh, those look real wimpy. Wimpy little things. I see the crystal has imparted to you its knowledge. As expected. Excellent. You are ready to embark on your training, and naturally, it begins with the ornaments. Ornaments. Here we go again. A set of short staves known as... I'm gonna have to figure out how to say that later. Trace the roots to healers of the Eld, who employed naturally occurring objects of power known as addlestones. Addlestones. These stones, which harbor spiritual energy, were placed around the sick and ailing to create a confluence through which the healer channeled her magics. Okay. Focal points. From this primitive design, the thingamajiggers gradually evolved into their present form, while their construction is far more sophisticated. My tongue gets tied. Maybe that's the problem. The basic principle remains unchanged. In practice, the sage wields these things as an extension of her mind, sending them darting through the air to weave the arcane patterns through which she unleashes advanced magics. Yeah, I've seen a few sages play around with their little things, and it's like, wee, wee, it's kind of cool. If they sound difficult to wield, well, it is because they are. Even the stadium's most talented required years of training to become proficient. Alphino didn't take that long, but that's Alphino. But you have an advance that transcends talent. The crystal has chosen you. With its knowledge, the technique will come more naturally to you than others. Wouldn't it be kind of weird that she's actually having us track down the other scions? And Alphino's one of them. Anyway, no, probably not. Now, as much as I would like to have you try your hand with the thingies at once, I have just received promising intelligence from my command. Okay. Apparently our refugees have taken themselves to Idleshire in their Dravanian hinterlands. Let us make our way there at once. Okay. I like Idleshire. One point in time, Idleshire was the focal point of everything. Uh, all right. I need to look these things over real carefully and put them in, probably look up some sort of order that they should be in. I mean, I know that, there's different ones that do different things, and I got to work with it on this and this, and I need to read up some more. But in the meantime, let's see how far we can get on this before I shut her down. See, I'm going to go to Mordona. Yeah, I don't like to pay for my transportation. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong in it at all. I'm going to use one of my new mounts I just got from the Moogle thing, and a lot of people have it. God, I didn't put it at one of my favorites. Wonder how long it's going to take me to find it. There he is. Yes, I got the gorilla to carry my butt. He holds me in his arms. He's got a real face that only a mother could love. But let's go, monkey boy. How a monkey can fly, I don't know, but he does. And we'll look at monkey butt for a while. All right. This is kind of cool. Yeah, I just kind of stay, perched in his arm. I'm leaning forward, good lord. I know where I'm going, but it's down the other side of this. In through the cave. It's a shortcut through. And I head for the glow. Yeah, here he just flies. I'm hanging on. Hi. Hi. Thorax? Yeah, you should see how a Lalafell are seated. I betcha. I'll have to get a Lalafell friend of mine who's asked one to show me. It's okay when I'm still. I've got my arm on my arm on his arm. But when he's flying me, it's like both hands are out front, like I'm getting ready to fall. Oh my goodness. He's amusing. Okay. Ah. Okay, we got travel. We're going to be barred. That's just the way it is. There's no friggin' way. I think it's quicker to go over here. Whee! All right. We need to go over here. I know, I could port it to Idleshire by now, but really, come on. Come on. I save Gil wherever I can. It's not that going to take me that long to run my ass up there. For goodness sakes. It's not like going from, the Shroud to Garlean. I mean, that's a long friggin' trip, let me tell you. All right. What do I want to, which one do I want to, let's do something I haven't done in a while. Yep. What am I going to get? Oh, well, that's quite fitting for here, I think. If I remember, that's how I got him anyway. Yep. That's where I want to go. You get him during the quest lines. I loved it. I was so happy when I got him. People showed me some of their mounts that they would be getting eventually. I was like, I want him now. I will say one thing, you get a lot of cool mounts just doing the MSQ. Okay, let's see if I can find the right hole to go through, because I always forget to miss it. It's not down below, it should be up here. Yep, there it is. Trust me, I've always tried to go down to this one down here. Where is it? There's one down here somewhere. Right there. You see that and you go, oh, there it is. Nope, gotta fly up just a little higher. It's right above it. All right. Then it's just to fly across the thing. That's the arteridium? Oh. Place where you grow stuff. If you do that, let me get him back up. Which is it? No. Probably Stormblood. Really? Wasn't Shadowbringers. Oops. Where am I going here? Where the hell was it? Nope. No, it's not. I don't think it's a raid. Maybe it's just a normal... This one. Arboretum. See, if I can see the word, sometimes I'm okay. If you do this one... I think there's a hard version of it. Might be wrong. Anyway, that's where you can go and possibly get the variant walls, the green wall plant things. It's just all plants on a big square wall. It possibly drops there. Okay, now we gotta, oh, I gotta switch back or I will not see the quest giver. Yeah, okay, can't fly in here either. Let's just get going. Boy, she's like right here. Amazing. So this is Idleshire. The tales do not do the place justice. Yes, it does. I used to go farm them for a while. I just got tired of running the thing. And Idleshire used to be an extension of the scholarly that one society in Charlian. Anyway, truly impressive what the goblins and their fellow scavengers have managed to build upon the ruins of our colony. Yeah, it was a colony from Charlian. Ahem, to the task at hand. As I mentioned before, we have reason to believe that the fugitives have recently passed through this town and may still be here, or may even still be here. For the sake of efficiency, I suggest we split up and search. I will see to the town south if you could tend to the north. Yeah, sure. Let's get a mount. I don't have that one. So we'll do roulette again, just to see. Oh yes, I love this one. It's a two-seater chocobo. He's red. He's big. He's pretty. And my little map's telling me I need to go this way. Oh, there's a destination. Great. Well, let's hope I don't need to cast anything, 'cause I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh, cutscene. We can handle that. I do not like this glam. Help! Somebody, please! I need help! Yeah, that's a scream for sure. Did you hear that? No, I didn't. That's I am not. I'm turned in this direction. Oh. Well, there's the hooligans. Bad bun boy. Bad. That man's in trouble. Well, let's go. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Poor guy. Uh-oh. Stop this at once. I guess I did something. Oh, I put up a box. Didn't know I could do that yet. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Stage barrier? Well, now I know I could do a barrier like that. That's cool. Lofia? Lofia? Too many eyes and ears. We'd best leave. He's a pugilist, huh? He's a bad bun boy. He took a felt tip and wrote on his face. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. Do not get in our way again. You've been warned. Wait! Cutscene's coming to an end. Yay! Stand lookout for the fugitives. Oh, poor guy. What the hell did I... Restores the inhibited... Nope. And it... Nope. Nope. What? Is that it then? No, I don't think so. Where in the hell's the barrier? Oh, cool. There it is. How neat. How come it didn't stay? What the hell? Oh. Oh. I got two of them going. How interesting. Didn't use up any of this, though. How interesting. I will learn this. Poor man. Like his outfit, though. He knows how to glam. Thank you. Had you not intervened when you did, I dread to think what might have become of me. Oh, woe is me. Permit me to introduce myself. He's of Charlian, and I'm not going to try to say his name because I would totally butcher it, and we don't want cringe stuff. So, pronounce his name how you wish. I am at your service. Truly? I'm Charlian too, a recent graduate of the stadium. In fact, would you mind telling us what happened? Oh ho? Oh ho. That's it. that an alumni should come to my rescue. Alec watches over his own. As to what happened, what is there to say? I was going about my business when they set upon me, without warning or provocation. I see. What is your business, if you don't mind my asking? Healing. Provision of it, that is. I'm a sage, you see. I travel the realm, providing treatments gratis to those who cannot afford it. If you're a sage, where's your pokey things? A sage? Besides, speaking of which, one of your assassins, the Vieira, Bun Boy, also wielded sage magic. Was he known to you? No? I have never so much laid eyes upon him before. I do have an inkling, however, as to why the villains have come here. Dun dun dun. If they use the sage's art for ill, then their destination is like to be, say, the Arboretum, where we passed. It has a big hole in the center of it. Okay. What could they seek in that abandoned place? Well, there's lots of stuff, like house items, that sell a lot. Following the Exodus, the culture of certain plants became forbidden in Charlian. But that which can no longer be found in the motherland still grows freely there, among which are potential potent but dangerous herbs. Yeah, they all attack you when you go in there. I see. Does that stand to reason? And I dare say it was for your knowledge that the fugitives attacked you. Are you a sage? Yet you do not appear to be Charlian. How did you come by your soul crystal? Good people have entrusted the crystal to me, and when they exhibited strong resonance in my presence, I in turn trusted it to her. Like I said, read along at your own pace. I'm going to do summaries. Then you were chosen to inherit it. I guess so. Is not amiss, Master Valderant? No, 'tis nothing. I was but struck by the remarkable providence to have crossed paths with sages so far from home. Ours is a reclusive nation, after all. Our policy is to observe, not intervene. This did not set well with me, and so I left Charlian behind, as the great Master Louis Soir once did. And though I would never dare equate myself to him, I do believe it my duty to alleviate suffering in the world. That's cool. That's a good cause. So that's what brought you to Eorzea? You are a noble soul, and I commend your resolve. Everybody's so friggin' long-winded in this. I don't understand sometimes. Well, I must return to the road. Thank you again for coming to my aid. Till next we meet, let us both endeavor to seek out new knowledge and possibilities for the betterment of mankind. Deep bow. I knew he was going to bow. They just do. Still want to know where your pokey things are. He doesn't have any pokey things. What a shame. Yep. All right. What do we do? We're going to go to the Arboretum. Given what you know of the fugitives, I've considered that they might be after knowledge sealed in the Great Library. But the master presents a compelling theory, so... And for all but proven theory of my own, our quarry have clearly enhanced themselves with sage magic. I had suspected it as much, given that what they stole, but the leader's action earlier leave room for little doubt. Not that it gives us any greater insight into who they are and their ultimate goal. Regardless, to use Sage's soul crystal for ill is unforgivable, and I'll not rest until these criminals have been brought to justice. Alan's desk. Right. To the Arboretum. Our mission aside, I dare say it will be an ideal place for your training. Yeah, I bet you it will, since I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Mount? We must have a mount. We're just gonna do randoms. Because I got like 4 pages of them, so I have some favorites, but what do we got today, folks? Ah, all right. He's good enough. This is from one of the tribal quests, I believe. In the Sea of Clouds, I believe. Zanu. Can't remember if it was tribal or just the main quest line with him. Doesn't matter. Go this way. Damn, I think that was the quickest zone I've done in a long time. That's a nice shot. He's smiling at us. Oh, look at that, his little teethies. I'm just sitting there, kicked back on his spines, and he's just grinning at us. He's so happy to be flying with me. Isn't that? Let's go over this way. Nope. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Are we going to the... You said to the Arboretum, you're over at the library. What the hell? That's not quite the... Yeah, that is. No, library's over there. What the hell's she doing over this way? I thought she said the Arboretum. The Arboretum's over that way. That's the big building with the roof and the hole in the... Tell you what. Alright, never mind. I stand corrected. I forgot. It's also a big round building with a huge tree growing out of it. This is the Arboretum. Sorry. I always thought the other one was, for some god-awful reason. Oops. He's somewhere. Right here. Where in the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Ah. The scholar. Okay. So this is the Arboretum from the illustrations. I did not think it would be so immense. Yeah, that's a pretty big friggin' tree growing out of it, you know? Big roots. Taken over. It may interest you to know that this place holds special meaning to sages. From ancient strains to crossbred creations, a myriad of medicinal plants have been cultivated within its halls. I don't think so anymore. They all try to kill you when you go in there. Alas, in the wake of the Exodus 15 years ago, this once magnificent institution has fallen into ruin. You think? Still, there's a certain charm in seeing nature's assert her domain. Why? It must be a venerable menagerie of rare wildlife within. I should like to spend a day studying them, field guide in hand, and sword in the other, trust me. Ahem. Forgive me. This isn't a field trip, but a mission. Dun dun dun. Our objective is to find the fugitives, and failing that, clues that will lead us to them. Please see to your preparations. A spot of practice with your spells would go astray. Then we shall venture in. I bet you I have to level up at this point. You have learned the Sage's actions to trait level 70. Detailed descriptions will be viewed, blah, blah, blah. Yes. And is it going to go red? No. But I don't know what I'm friggin' doing here. I need to read up and resort this stuff, which we will do another day. Well, I'll do it and then we'll start here on another day. So I think for now, this is where I'm going to leave us. What the hell? She's got this glowy. I didn't know that was that glowy around her. It's almost like a prism. Look at that. That's a special glowy. There goes my chocobo. So anyway, this is where we're going to cut it for now. Once I figure out what all these lovely little buttons do and I get them in the right order of rotation, we'll continue. Because I really don't want to feel like I'm a total... I'm doing this. So, all right, guys, take care. I will see you again soon. In the meantime, have an excellent day. Bye.
Dear left brain, don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. You're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this sun's gonna rise again.